Hello students, as you know, we are finishing our chapter number 14, Rupees and Paise. In that we see how we can find out the cost, how we can do the addition and subtraction, how we can convert the money into rupees to paisa or paisa into rupees. Also we can see the statement problems. Now students, today we are going to solve our chapter number 14 in additional mathematics book, that means in workbook. So are you ready? So let's start. Okay students, chapter number 14, rupees and paise. Question number 1, write the amount of money shown by the notes and coins in numerals and words both. Here some notes and coins are given. You have to write the total amount of money in figures also, that means in numerals and in words also. Okay, so let's see number 1. Which are the notes first of all given? Just I can see 100, that means 200 rupees note, that means 200. Then 20 and 10, that means 230. Okay, and how many coins are given? 5 rupees coin and 2 rupees coin. So 230 plus 5, 235 plus 2, 237. So how many is the total money is there? Rupees 237. And how we can write it out into the words? So we can write out 237 rupees. Okay, so in this way you can write out into the words. Now next two number, 50, 50, 100, 100 plus 20, 120, 120 plus 20, 140, plus 5, 145, plus 5, 150. That means total rupees here 150. So how we can write out into the words? 150 rupees. Okay. Now the next third number, 500 plus 100, 600, 600 plus 2, that is 602, then 603, then 50 and 25 paise. So 603 and 50 plus 25, how many? 75 paise. So we can write out into the rupees 603 point paise, how many? 50 plus 25, 75. So we write here 75. How we can write out into the words? So let's start. 600 3 rupees, and rupees and paise we separated with and, 75 paise. Okay, so in this way you can write into the words. Now number 4, 100, 100, 100, 300 notes are there, that means 300 plus 20, 320 and 50 paise. So we can write out into the figures rupees 320.50. So write down 320 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, now number 5. See, 500 plus 20, that means 520. Then 525, 527, 528, 529. Okay, so here rupees 529.50 plus 25, that is 75. So how we can write it into the words? 500 29 rupees and 75 paise. Question number 2. Write the amount of money. Here some notes and coins combination is given. We have to just count it and write down the total money. Number 1, 2 50 rupees notes. So 50 rupees plus 50 rupees, how many? 100 rupees. Right? Now, and 1 20 rupees note. So 100 plus 20. That means how many total amount of money? Rupees 120. Okay. Now number 2, 100 rupees note. 100, 150 rupees note. That means 150. 110 rupees note. That means 160. 160 plus 5. That means 165. And here it is paise. So we cannot count paise and rupees. We can don't do the addition. So how much it is? 165 rupees. 165 point. How many paise? One coin of 50 paise only. So I can write here 50. Okay. Now the next 3 number. 3 rupees 50 notes. So 50, 50, 50. That means 150. 3 10 notes. So 3 10 notes how many? 30. So 150 plus 30. 150 plus 30, that is 180. 180 plus 5, 5, 5. 3 coins of 5. That means 15. So we write the answer here, rupees 195. Okay. Now the next. 500 rupees note. 100 rupees note. 500 plus 100, 600. Plus 50, 650. Plus 20, so 600. 670. 650 is there and 670. Now 670, this is the paise. So write down rupees 670.25. Because all coins and notes are only 1. Okay. Now next 300 rupees notes. So you can also write the amount at the downside. 300 rupees note means what? Rupees 300. 220 rupees notes means what? Rupees 40. Right? And 5 rupees coins. That means 5 5s are 25. That means rupees 25. Now you can add this total. So 300 plus 40, 340. 340 plus 25. That means 365. So we can write rupees 365. Now next 6 number. 4 50 rupees notes. That means how many total? 200. 3 20 rupees note. That means rupees 60. And 3 2 rupees coin. That means rupees 6. So we can add it all this. 200 plus 60. 260 plus 6. That means rupees 266. Okay. Now number 7. 500 rupees note. 200 rupees notes. So 200 rupees note, that means rupees 200. And 9 rupees coins, that means rupees 9. And it is same 500 only. So 500 plus 200, 700. 709. So write down rupees 709. Now 8 number. 620 rupees note. So 620s are. So 620s are how many? That means rupees 120. 410, that means rupees 40. 5 rupees coin, that means rupees 10. 2 rupees coin, that means 2 only. 1 rupees coin, that means rupees 1 only. And 125, so it is same. So just count it. 120 plus 40, 160, 170, 173. So we can write down the answer, rupees 173.25. Okay. Now the next 950 rupees notes. That means we have to multiply this 9 rupees 50. So that is equal to 5 9s are 45. 0 as it is. That means rupees 450. Okay. Now the next 10 number, 6 10 rupees note, that means rupees 60. 5 rupees coin, that means rupees 25. 4 2 rupees coin, that means rupees 8. 3 1 rupees, that means rupees 3. And 250 paise, so 50 paise. And 2 25 paise coins, so 25 paise plus 25, that means how? 50 paise. So we can add it all this. 60 plus 25, so 60 plus 25 85. 85 plus 8, so that is the 93. 93 plus 3 96, so we can write rupees 96.50. Okay. Question number 3. Price of some clothes are given below. Here some clothes are given and a price is also given below that. Okay. From that we have to find out the cost. First number, a shirt and a skirt. So see, what is the shirt price here? Rupees 55.25. And means what? Plus. And a skirt, that means rupees 97.50. So you have to add these two and find out the total cost. So for that we have to add it rupees. So first of all we have to add the paise, so that is the 75 paise. And 5 plus 7, that is the 12, carry is going there. So 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5, that means 15. So the answer is rupees 152.75. Okay. Now number 2, a skirt and a pair of socks. So what is the skirt price here? Rupees 97.50 plus a pair of socks, price is there rupees 21.75. So we have to add these two. So first we add this paise. Okay, you can do the vertical addition. Okay, also, but here there is no space, so we can do the directly here. Okay, so 5 as it is. Now 7 plus 5 12. So carry is going there. Now 7 plus 1 8 plus 1 9, and 2 plus 9, that is 11. So what is the total answer? 119.25. Okay. Now next third number, a trouser and a frock. So the trouser price is rupees 86.99 plus frock price is rupees 124.20. So that is equal to, we have to add first paise. 9 plus 0, that is 9. 9 plus 2, 11, carry is going there. Now 4 plus 6, that is 10, plus 1, 11. Again carry is going there. Now 2 plus 8, 10, plus 1, 11. Again going there. Now 1 plus 1, that is 2. So the total price is rupees 211.19. Now a shirt and a handkerchief. So the handkerchief price is rupees 20.10 and a shirt price is rupees 55.25. So these two you can do in the homework 4 and 5. Okay. Now the next B number. What the different cloths, combination of cloths can you buy if you have rupees 100 note? Okay, अगर सपोज हमारे पास 100 रुपीज नोट है तो हम कौन से क्लॉथ्स बाय कर सकते? वी कैन बाय इट इन 100 रुपीज नोट अ स्कर्ट. सो वी राइट हियर अ स्कर्ट. Also we buy here a shirt and a pair of socks and a handkerchief. A handkerchief. Okay. Also we can buy a trouser, buy 2 pair of socks and 2 handkerchief. We cannot buy a frog because the frog price is rupees 124.20. Okay, so this much combination we can buy in the rupees 100 rupees note. Okay, now let's see the question number 4. Convert the rupees into paise. So here what we have to remember, that is 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. So first one is already done. Let's start from the second one, rupees 9. So to convert into the paise, we have to multiply it by the 100. So 9 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 900 paise. Again now next 15. 15 multiplied by 100. So that is equal to 1500 paise. Right? Now next is 12. So 12 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 1200 paise. Fifth number 4. So 4 multiplied by 100, that is 400 paise. And 14. So 14 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 1400 paise. Okay, so in this way you can convert it into the paise by multiplying it by the 100. Okay. Question number 5. Convert the paise into rupees. Now here we have to convert the lower unit to the big unit. So for that, what you have to remember, 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. So here we have to divide, okay, by the 100. So first one is already done. Let's start with the second one. 700 divided by 100, that is equal to 7 rupees. Right? Now 1000. 1000 divided by 100. So what we have to do here? We have to cut it out the 2 zeros. So what is the here remain? Rupees 10. Now 1200. 1200 divided by 100. So 20 cut. So what is remain? Rupees 12. Now 300. So 300 divided by 100. That is equal to rupees 3. Because 20 it is cut it out. Now 1100. 1100 divided by 100. So again 20 is cut. What is remain? 11. So rupees 11. Okay. So by dividing the 100, we can convert the paise into rupees. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you.